Hi, good morning, and welcome to Monday Morning Coffee and Chat. My name is Laura Trevino, and the name of my channel is Creative Art by LT. Welcome. I'm excited to have people show up. If you haven't subscribed, please consider subscribing, and don't forget to press the like button. That helps us with our ratings, and I do appreciate it. Today, we're going to go over a few things that I did this past week. I am starting right on time, so as you come in, welcome, welcome, welcome. If I didn't say it, I'm happy that you are here. Hey, Mamacita, good morning. I have a mom in the house. Good morning, Mom. All right, so this past week, I did a few custom designs for people. I've worked on one that we're going to be using for our Zoom. I don't know if y'all are aware, but DIY with Tira, and I are going to be putting together a Zoom for any of you subscribers that are interested. We would all get the link and go on to Zoom, and we're going to be doing a fall design. I'll just do a little sneak peek because I wanted to make sure it cut out, so I did it really quickly. So this is a little sneak peek of the fall design. One of them, there's two. This one is a gnome. And as a matter of fact, that shirt will be given out at the end of that Zoom time. So that's going to be one of the things that are going to be given out. Hey, Anita, welcome. Good morning. Oh, great. I'm so glad you got to get in this morning. I know most people work, or a lot of people do work. And so it's all right. We're here. They can always watch it on the replay. I did hear that the chat doesn't come out on the replay. I didn't know that. I thought it did, but that's all right. We're good. I was just showing a sneak peek of the design that's going to be used when we do our Zoom. It is hopefully going to be before Friday this week. DIY with T and I are going to go ahead and put it together. Then you'll just need to email us that you're interested. We'll send you the link, and then we'll all go on to Zoom. We have two designs we're going to be doing. One of them is a 3D design that she's done. It says, what does it say? It's fall, y'all. I think that's what it says. And then mine is a gnome, and it's got the little letters on the side that say fall. So that's the exciting thing that we're going to be doing this week. I was saying last week, I like to always say, okay, what did I do last week? I write down what I say I'm going to do, and I didn't do it. And the reason I didn't do it is because I'm struggling with my Epson Workforce 7840. That's my sublimation printer, right? I converted it to a sublimation printer. It is constantly telling me that my ink has run out, and I barely used it. So I did order yesterday a chip resetter because it's brand new chips that are on there right now. So I go out, purchase the ink, which is $75, right? I take the little chips, I put them on my cartridges that hold my sublimation ink, and that's how I print. So for some reason, my chip reader in my thing keeps saying that it's out of ink. So I'm going to try the chip resetter. I've got like 5 things sitting over here that I'm going to do. Someone suggested that I do my logo on my coffee mug, since I've always got this one. And actually, this one says my name, but because I'm left-handed, it's on the wrong side. So I'm going to put my logo on this one. I have another one that's red and white. I'm going to try that one. I've got keychains that I'm going to do sublimation on. So all my ideas have been to sublimate, and it's not cooperating with me. So I'm just like, come on. Good news also, I received the ink that was promised to me from Tony at Procolored. And I was pleasantly surprised that it wasn't the small bottles, it's the 500 milliliter bottles. So I have a new set of ink, which makes me extremely happy. It's like $320. worth of ink. So that makes me really happy. I have been doing fantastic designs on the graphics on my Procolored. It prints beautifully. Let me see where I had some images I wanted to show you guys. Where did I put those? There we go. Just a second. I'm coming. No, that wasn't them. Oh, I'll find them in just a second because I just set them aside because I wanted to clear my table off. So, but anyway, the colors have been coming out beautiful. White, it's nice, thick layer of white, which is like fantastic. Hey, Crafty Puerto Rican, good morning. I'm so happy you're here. I was feeling a little lonely. I was like, oh no. Last week people had off. And so, all right, let's see. What does Anita have to say? ET 1660, it's on sale, half price. Ooh, that's pretty good. Wow, 13 by 19. Well, mine prints at 13 by 19, and it has done so well. I did a really cute bag not long ago, and it printed beautifully. And then all of a sudden, I got all these ideas to do the sublimation keychains and the cup and everything. And it says that I'm out of the pink. So I'm like, oh. So then I tried to do it, like use one of my other ones. It didn't work. So I'm going to just hopefully get that. Let me turn up the pull down the press just a second. Because it'll beep, beep, beep until we get done. All right. Okay. It's nice and cool today outside. Here it's, I don't know, 70, low 70s. It feels really nice. So I went ahead and turned on the heat press early. So so it would warm up and be warm. And usually my room's hot, but today it's nice and cool. Hey, Carla. Welcome. Good morning. Thank you guys for showing. And I know all you guys are subscribed, so I don't have to say it. But if you have not subscribed, I'll tell anybody else that's watching. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe to my channel. I would appreciate it if you put the thumbs up, click the thumbs up, and help me out with my ratings. All right. So this Epson has been good, but I guess I just need to try a chip resetter. I have one, but it doesn't work with that one. And I bought it. It was like a universal, supposedly, when I first got one. When I first got this printer 2 years ago, I guess. But now they have several that are for this Workforce 7840. So I ordered it, and hopefully it comes in. So then I'm going to put my logo here, the logo on the other one. I've got some keychains that I want to do sublimation on. I have a few other things, but it seems that everything I want to do has been sublimation lately. Good morning, Tianda. Welcome. So I'm really going to go out this morning and buy some ink so I can get started. And then hopefully the chip setter will come in the next 3 or 4 days. And I'll be able to continue to use without having to buy another set of expensive inks. You know, it's just hit and miss with these things that you convert. Some people don't have any issues at all, but I tend to have issues with mine. And it was expensive. So I don't want to just move it out unless I can't, at all use it. But today's design, I just cut it right now, so I'll open it up, is for November diabetes. So I did a heartbeat with a heart, and I put a ribbon inside. Come on, fingers, don't fail me now. All right. And this is, I don't know if you can see it. This is my Graphtec. All right. So that was pretty good. Yesterday, it kind of went crazy, and it did some slashes. And I was going to reset it because sometimes it'll get like when there's an update or something, it'll go crazy. But put that over there. But I was, so I'm happy to say, wow, that cut out great. It makes me happy. Okay. One thing I do notice about it is that it, my flock was a little too short because I know I should have 8. And I have 7 and over here. So I'll just add those, right? So I looked it up. I was like, okay, I've always just done the blue ribbon. And I've done the blue ribbon for both. I've done the blue ribbon for both type 1, type 2 diabetes. You know, I didn't think that there was a difference. Maybe there is. So I looked it up. I Googled it this morning. And I found that the diabetes supposedly like is the circle, which is, I guess, goes with the cure and everything. And then that it says it's the blue with the gray. And then, of course, the little blood drop. Well, I've always just done blue. So today I'm going blue. You know, I'm not gonna switch it up in the middle of this. I do have another ribbon that I could use that I used from the breast cancer awareness that came out very pretty in partition, which I love. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'll just make that one later. But this one today, it's got the heartbeat, the heart, and then of course the ribbon for the diabetes. For those that don't know, and most of you do because you've heard me talk about it many times. And I am a type 1 diabetic. I do have an insulin pump, and I do that I wear, and I have a glucometer. The one I wear is a Dexcom 6. So I wear that, and I change that Dexcom every 10 days. I have a insulin pump that I change every 3 days. I'm doing fantastic with them. I have been a diabetic for many, many years, and in order to live a longer life, I've got to be a little bit better. Because diabetes does take a toll on the insides, right? On your organs. So I'm doing great and I'm extremely happy. So I thought, well, today would be a great day to kick off the diabetes November. Get ready. I know we have a couple of weeks still in October and I've still got breast cancer shirts going out, but I thought, well, we could do this. Now, I need to look for stones, make decisions. Because of the heart, it kind of makes me want to put red. And then, of course, the blue here. So I don't know. I haven't decided what to do yet. So we'll look at it and see if anybody has any suggestions. Please put them in the chat. All right. So I'll take a breath and let me know what y'all are doing. It's great to have you guys in here. What are you doing today? If you got to see me, that means maybe you're off work or you had a few minutes. You could just check in. Let me know what y'all are doing so we can talk about it and see what we catch up on. I must say today my coffee's really good. I was trying not to have 2 cups. Like this would be my second cup usually when I do this because I wake up early. My husband gets ready for work and I make breakfast and make coffee. And so today I kind of been stringing it out a little longer. It's really good. It's really good. So I'm just like, okay. I like that. I will recap real quick. DIY with T and I are planning. Hey, Marissa. We are planning to do a Zoom. For any of you that are interested, we'll put out that we are going to do a Zoom. You would send us your email and we would send you the link. We are going to be doing 2 fall designs and they both will be free and sent with the link. So she's doing a 3D Happy Fall Y'all, and it's 3D, and I am doing, I created a gnome that says fall on it. And I've got a little pic, I did a shirt that will be given away that day. It is, and so it's going to look like this. This is the design. It's a gnome, and it says fall, and it's super cute. I liked it a lot. I made this in a navy blue, size large. I said, okay, we're going to give it away. So we'll see how it goes. Hey, Sonia. Welcome. Hey, T. Good job. Thanks, T. I was just kind of giving them a little sneak peek talking about our Zoom. Hopefully, we're going to get that done before Friday this week. So please look forward to that. We will be putting it out there, and you'll just send us an email, and we'll get back with you. T needs a petition done. I don't know what she's petitioning for, but she wants one. So I'm excited. I was excited about that. Today's design is a type 1 diabetes design. Hard to see on my gray board, I think. But so we're going to look through that and see what I can do. Let's see. He just left for a business trip. He was deployed. Oh, no, for a month. So, oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Well, nowadays, you have FaceTime. I mean, you can talk every day, and you won't feel so separated, right? My son, just a second, Bruce. My son, the 36-year-old, he's a trucker, and he's gone 3 weeks, and he's home a week. But he sees the kids and his wife. He talks to them every day on FaceTime. And so it's like not such a separation, which I'm really happy that they have that and they do that. So it's great. Well, we haven't decided on the exact day. I know we're looking in the, like today and tomorrow, we'll be talking about it to find the best day and time. So as soon as we do, we're going to put it out there. It'll be in the evening. It's not going to be early in the morning or early day. It'll be in the evening, probably 6 o'clock T's time. So it's 5 mine, you know, something like that. We'll make sure that we give the designs will be available if you want to cut it so we can do it together. You know, something like that. We just wanted to see if we could get some people on and have a good time with the Zoom. I love the Zooms. I enjoy being able to see everyone, putting faces, you know, with their names and what they're talking about. And I promise I'll talk a lot less because I talk a lot. I just, blah, blah, blah. But so we'll see about that. I'm hoping it's going to come out soon. You know, I hope we find the right time. It's been a little difficult because when you go on, you say, you know what, I'm going to go on Monday afternoon. Well, somebody's already there that a lot of us watch. So we're trying to space it all out and make sure that we don't, you know, go over anybody else. But we will announce it as soon as we do know so we can start getting those emails in. And I'm looking at my stones down here. So we can start getting the emails in and getting the link out. And we'll get started. Let me see. I'm going to do, well, for the heartbeat that goes right into the heart, I may do like a Siam mix. Oh, I just got that one. Oh my God, I'm so excited. Hold on. I mean, it just hit me like a ton of bricks. Where is it? I just got it from the Baby Booty. Here it is. It is the Red D Mix. It is like super red. That's not as pretty as I would like y'all to see that, but that is beautiful. So I think I'll do that one on the heartbeat with the heart, and then the blue ribbon. Let's see, which blue do I like? Let's see. Anybody have ideas of blues? I know we have the darker ones. Hey, Dawn, welcome in. And this one's probably too light. The Neon Aqua AB is pretty, very pretty. But I think it's a little too light. Let me see what else I got over here. All right. I was thinking about it this morning. And, well, I guess, you know what I should have done is maybe done an outline. And then I could have put the silver on the outline. I could still do that if I really want to. But that's a lot of picking. I don't think I want to. Let me see what color this is. It's blue I have here. Good morning, guys. Let me see. Oh, Capri. Capri is pretty. I'll do Capri. Yeah, I'll do Capri. You know what I forgot to cut? I forgot to cut my little heart. I mean my little tear blood drop. So I'll just add that in here. It's right there. So I'll just add that in there. All right. So those are the colors I'm thinking I'm using this today. And so as we chit chat, I'll rub the stones in. Does anyone have relatives that are diabetics? Anything you would like to share? We're always, looking to pray for everybody and make sure that everyone's healthy and doing their best. So if you have anyone you'd like to share with us, we're welcome to do that. Capri is beautiful. I agree with you. And I do love this red. It's really, really red. I know it's got a mix of a bunch of things, so I'm hoping it's going to look good on this. Oh, I see. I don't know. I thought I saw blue too. Well, it looks pretty. Very pretty. Very pretty. Very pretty. All right. So, let me see what else I was going to tell y'all. I had a bunch of things. I wrote down a bunch of things to tell you guys. Oh, T and I this last week, we did the, if you haven't caught it yet, and you'd like to go see, we did Bling Day every day, which is totally true because her and I talk every day and we bling, and we're usually on FaceTime, and in between, taking the dogs out and getting food for somebody, we bling and talk and chit chat. Anita, let's see, Anita. You have a couple of family members that are diabetic, so I know yeah. I'm doing much better. At the beginning of the YouTube, I was like, oh my God, my sugar kept going down, with the stress. And it would just be all of a sudden, I was like crazy, felt sick in another world. But now I'm doing much, much better with that. Much better. I play pickleball every day. So, when I play pickleball, my sugar falls. So that's a challenge because I'll notice that I'm not as coordinated, and I'll be like, oh no, my sugar's going. Look at my watch. Sure enough. So I'll have to get off and go and have, gummies. That's my favorite when I'm doing that. So I'll get my gummies out and eat a few gummies. Sometimes I take a banana, and then I'm back on, and I'll go play again, a couple more games, and then I go home, or I come home. And I enjoy pickleball so much. All four siblings and my middle daughter are diagnosed. I thank God wow. Are they type 1 or are they type 2? Because I would be amazed if they were type 1. Type 2 runs in families, and a lot of people have type 2 diabetes. My son does, my oldest. He is doing really well and controlling it. So that makes me happy because, I think men in general don't take care of themselves, so their diabetes is usually not as controlled. But he's doing okay. He's lost a little bit of weight, so that worries me. But he is on his medication, and being a trucker, you don't eat healthy most of the time because you eat at truck stops. Or he's got this cute little this egg poacher thing that I bought him, or his brother bought him actually for Christmas. And so he'll make his deviled eggs, and he does good by that. But oh no. Yeah, you better get it back together. Sometimes I fall off the wagon, and I think that's what a lot of people do. You're good, you watch what you eat, then all of a sudden it's like, God, I want that. I want that I start making pies. I start eating ice cream because those ice cream is my very most favorite. So I'll start doing that. And wow, so they're on insulin. Okay. Yeah. So you know, you have to be really careful, especially if it runs in your family. My husband's family that is type 2 diabetes. You know, we all know somebody. My family, I'm the only type 1 diabetic. Um, and it happened during my teen years. And so I am insulin dependent, you know, and never, it's never going to go away. Not unless somebody, you know, admits that there's a cure. Had to put that out there. Um, if there's a cure, um, I did have hopes of a, you know, I thought, wow, well, soon pancreas is, hi, Miss Becky. Hi. Sweets of my weakness. Oh my God. I know. I did have hopes of, you know, maybe I would qualify for a pancreas, you know, transplant. But my doctor, he kind of burst that bubble real quick. And he was like, no, he says, you're not, your body would do the same thing it did. And I'm like, I'm not 100% sure of that. But, you know, I guess we'll let him think he knows everything until I can prove him wrong. But I did have hopes. I thought I'll get a pancreas transplant and it'll be great. You know, I'll be able to eat everything I want. And then, of course, he said, no, you're not a candidate. I said, oh. So that was disappointing. But as long as I stay on my medication, I take my insulin, you know, I do need to be careful with what I'm eating because I'm feeling like I'm gaining weight. And I gain weight when I eat too many sweets or I eat too much junk and I take more insulin because insulin will put the weight on you. So I need to be really careful with that. Thank you, Carla, for reminding everyone. I would appreciate it, guys, if we could all do the like button. I know sometimes we forget because I've forgotten myself. They'll announce it. I'll be like, oh, I'm going to hit that like button. And then one thing will happen. I'll switch over and see something else. Oh, good, Miss Becky. Yeah, I've been coming on Monday mornings. I just figure I'd get my week going. And yeah, you drop in, headed to faculty. Oh, wow. Don't get busted. I appreciate you. I appreciate you going to the risk. Nobody knows. Everybody's got something in their head, right? But yes, I feel like maybe I'm gaining weight. And that does happen when I eat the wrong things and I take too much insulin. So I have my, and I know I keep saying it, my 40th year reunion, class reunion in 2 weeks. And I have to buy a dress. Nothing spectacular, just a decent dress. As a matter of fact, I would probably rather wear jeans, but everyone's dressing up, so I gotta wear it. So, but so then I'm going to hopefully not gain weight. I'm gonna look in my closet. I might have something to wear, but right now, you know, that's the plan. I'm gonna go buy something. I missed a hole there. I don't know. I guess I didn't put it. And I'm gonna extend these out because I know they were longer. They were 8. And I can always do it once I put it on the. Does anybody else struggle with this tip? These things, like, they don't let go. I'm like, they don't let go. I'm always trying to put the stones, and then that's why I use my fingers a lot, I think. Well, I know I like to use my fingers, but. And then sometimes I'll get it to let go, but then it picks up another one. So it drives me crazy. Anyway, so I have a light blue, really light blue, one of the Makers shirts that I think I'm going to put this on. It is, I mean, it's so light. It's almost just an off-white. And I'll have to stretch it when I put it on because it's a size small, and I don't like size smalls. I don't. I like youth extra large because they're wide. See, this is narrow, so I'm gonna be like, I'm gonna be tight like a tiger. Hopefully, anyway, it's all right. It'll be okay. We shall not worry. Alrighty. Let me pick up these red ones. Today we're moving right along. I saw this this little scooper thingy that I'm using. I saw that it was the Rhinestone World had one a while back, a long time ago. You know, I've been watching him for a while, and then I went to the Dollar General or Dollar Tree. I'm not sure which one we always go to. One of those, and they had it, so I bought it, and it works beautifully. It works beautifully, and I know now Baby's Booty is selling it, and it's got her name on it, which is cool. I like that it had her name on that. So, alrighty, that's the first one, and then I've decided on Capri, and then I'll go back and see how I'm going to put the little drop, red drop right there. Always worries me when I do this. I probably should have picked those up, but nah, we'll just go slow. We're talking anyway. Let me see. It's annoying specific. Okay, so I'm not the only. And then I've had people ask, "Why do you use your fingers?" I'm like, I don't know, because it seems so much easier to me to just do it. Because when I try to use that little pen, they're just everywhere. And I'm gonna try to go this in there narrow. I might not be very good at it. Come on, Laura. Gotta concentrate real quick. The other day I did mix a few stones. The good thing is that they're totally different colors, so it wasn't too bad. But I had taken them off the side, and for some reason I usually pick them up, and I didn't, so I had to go through them. But like one of them was red and the other one was silver, so I was able to pick it out. But it was very crazy. I was like, oh man, Laura, what are you doing? Wasn't paying attention, I guess. And then I'll just pick those off of there. As long as I don't sweep the red ones, I'm good. Sometimes just to save flock, I group things together, and then just to save the flock, then I cause myself more trouble. More trouble just trying to do things. I know one flipped over here somewhere. There it is. Come on. Oh my God. Just drag it. All right, let's see. This one. So this week I am going to get my sublimation printer up and running. I mean, that's the goal. I want to do some things with it, and until I do get it up and going, I can't do the few things that I wanted to do. So I'm going to have to do that for sure. I also have an Astros cup with a UV sticker I'm going to do. I heard something about the Astros yesterday, reminded me. I said, oh, I've got that UV print. I need to put it on a cup. And I don't know if y'all know who Sailor Moon is, but I have a Sailor Moon one, and she is just adorable. Sailor Moon. So I want to do something with her. I'm still searching for a 16-ounce glass snow globe with a handle. So I'm going to purchase one of those. Guess I'm going to have to go online because the people here don't have any. I thought they did, but apparently not. And why? I just want that snow globe, and I want the handle on it. So almost done with this one right here. I think the next one I make, I'm going to do is silver outlining. Maybe do that back half with the silver, because I think that's what I've been seeing. Let's see. Oh, you need to work on yours too. So yeah, it's very annoying. I have also my 3D printer. I printed some little pumpkins. I think I showed y'all. I took out my 3D printer. I hadn't printed in a while. And then I did the 3D. Hold on, let me see. Let me put them down here. But they're so cute. You can't really see their little faces. Here they are. The little 3D pumpkins. And then they have legs that come out and they stand. Couldn't get this one out. But so I was going to do that. But they kept breaking. I was like, okay, something's wrong with my printer. And then instead of just, getting out the tools and working on it, I just said, okay, I'll do it later. And then I haven't done it. But I love my 3D printer. So I do need to get that one back up and moving. And that's lack of use. I just put them when I was switching my room around. I was switching my room around to make space for everything. I put them on the shelf and I didn't use it. So now I need to take them down. I love the 3D printers. They make me very happy. I don't know what it is. You watch it and it's satisfaction, and it starts at the bottom and it goes in a circle and it just goes and goes and goes and goes and goes. And it's amazing. Amazing. Somebody else had the one that was below, and they said it was awesome. I don't know which one T has, but she's the one that she also told me that Procolored was great. I love mine. I am like, I have to knock on wood because it is, the colors are so vibrant. It's printing so well. It's really, really good. Last night though, there was something weird that happened. I remember where they are. So I print something with mine every day, right? Just to keep it flowing. And I did this one. This is so cute. And it's really colorful. It's beautiful. Look at that. Oh, it's so cute. It's a little fall gnomes, right? There's the back. So then last night, I was talking with T, and I turned on my printer and I ran the print thingy. I have the dual head. What's it called? It's a dual head A3. I can't remember. All of a sudden I went blank. I'll look right now. But it's a dual head one. It's the one that Patrice has that they gave her. She did an unboxing of it. And I was looking, and I had been looking. I have in the box that I want to sell is an All-American A3 R. It's got the roll capabilities. And it's one of the 1800 ones, the smaller one. I have that one. That's one I had before. And then they sent me this upgraded one, but it's a refurbished one. So I knew I didn't want that. I wanted to get a new one. So when I saw Patrice do her unboxing, I said, okay, let me look at that. So I started looking, and I thought it was really good. So I got it. I am extremely happy. When I needed help, I had to stay up a little late because their time and our time are different. And so what I wanted to show you guys was, if you look at this, so this is the first one I did. I don't know, can you see the texture? That looks kind of like a wood grain. I was like, oh, that is so cool. I don't remember seeing that. And then I said, well, let me print it again, because when I was cutting it, I scratched the bottom. So when I printed it again, there is no wood grain. It was just the colors, I guess, coming in. I don't know. But the whole thing, this is solid. And this other one is beautiful, and I love it. But I don't know. I mean, it is so uniform. I thought it was the way it was supposed to be. So, I don't know. But it's cool. So I do love the Procolor. They sent it. It was a bundle. The shaker is going to be here. They said the 15th, but then that was Sunday, and then I got an update saying the 18th. So I'm going to do it on the 18th. Tianda. They're matte. Yeah, I think they're matte. I want to say that they are. Like the print side, this print side right here is not shiny. It's matte. And then of course when you flip it over, this is shiny. But from what I understand, it is matte. It's a cold peel. I got a cold peel. But I'm just so happy because when I press it on a black shirt, the colors pop. It doesn't look dingy, you know, it's really nice. So they're matte. The back is matte. Okay. But I mean, I don't know if that means matte. I wish I could pull it up here and we could find out all those questions. Let's see, Miss Becky. Oh, this is the Red D mix. I just got it in from the Baby Booty, and it is, I mean, extremely beautiful. It is beautiful. So let me pick up these, and then I'll go on to that. Yes, I do, Tianda. I do sell. As a matter of fact, I've got someone that's asking for 30. So I'm going to be doing 30 of them and sending them out to her. I sell them for $5 for 12 by 12, and you have to pay shipping. You know. Let's see. Oh, no, it's shiny. It is shiny. And then I always use the seal to push it into the material and make it look a little less shiny. No, it is a glossy. So I guess it's not the matte. You know, I don't remember having an option to buy glossy or matte. I bought a roll. They gave me a roll, and both of them are the same. Now, I did do that, and they did send me the glitter, and I wore my shirt again yesterday. I love the way that glitter transfer tape came out. It came out really cute. Really cute. I really like it. But yeah. Yes. So I do sell the transfers for $5 each, and then you have to pay shipping. It depends on, you know, where we're going, but I'm going to try and see if I can put some red in that drop there. Get rid of this extra blue. Do I need it anywhere else? Let me see. I can probably put it at the top. Fill in a space I see I don't like. Kind of evens out the 3-3 there. Okay. And then I want to put red here. Yeah, let's see. Okay, yes, I had issues as well, but in the end, it was just a silly little thing that I didn't do. You know, like I downloaded it. I followed the little steps they said to do. Everything was good. And then it wouldn't like it wouldn't connect. Wouldn't connect. Well, come to find out, I had entered the code one time. And I kept trying. But all I had to do was enter the code again and and it connected. So when I got on with the company, I was like, I can't get it to work. And when we walked through the steps, I was like, oh, now I see. You know, so it wasn't as hard as I made it out to be. See, these, they stick to my pen. I don't like that. Making me crazy. I'm gonna try again. But you know, they were there to help me. And then after that, there's a woman that called me. She left a message. Her name is Beverly. She said anytime I need anything, I could call her. I wouldn't have to go through, you know, that way that I did, which is, I guess you talked to some people from China. I don't know. If you find Matt Johnson, please let me know. Okay. I sure will. Yeah, I have several. I have 2 boxes of the 13 by 19 sheets, but they're not matte, I don't think either. But I'll ask. There's a guy here that I work with a lot, and he's got, I think he's got a Coldesi, the big one, the real expensive one, and he may have some. He might have some matte ones, and if so, I'll let you know, because I know he does it as well. I'm gonna try to fix my teardrop, my blood drop there. If not, I'll just leave it out for today. But I am happy with it. I do, you know, enjoy what I'm doing with it. It's all good. I just, every day I print something just to make sure if I'm not doing a shirt order, because I have been doing a lot of rhinestones. So when you do a lot of rhinestones, oh God, a petition. Let's see. Definitely a petition. I'm going to look it up too and see if I can even purchase, you know, if they're available. Okay. Trying to see if I can make this this drop of blood look better. The other thing I forgot to print was the hashtag underneath. It says hashtag diabetes awareness. I can add it if I decide I really need it. All right. Almost. I'm going to add one on this side. Try to make it look a little bit better. Okay. Hi, welcome. What's the petition? So you can, it's so that Patrice can do some matte transfers. That is for you. So we can have her do us some matte transfers. All right. I'm just going to get this in here, I swear. I want that to work. I think I need one. Right there. Yeah, I doctor everything. It didn't work out the right time. I just doctor it. All right. Last one, and then I'll press it on my shirt. We've done pretty good today. If you're not subscribed, please consider subscribing to my channel. And do me a favor and hit the like button. I would appreciate that. I'm going to go ahead and pick this up. And then we'll press it on a shirt. I'm concerned about that blue shirt being too tiny, but we're going to go with it. Right here where I stand every day, all day, there are so many little rhinestones down there. My grandson hasn't been here for a couple of days, so let's see. Oh, it's for July birthstone. Okay. I gotcha. Well, we need a Capricorn because I'm Capricorn. Definitely I need one. So she needs to do all about, I don't know what is she thinking? She needs to do one for everybody. I want mine to say it's a Capricorn thing. So she needs to get to it. I don't know where I was. Miss Becky, I did the mix, the new mix from Eve, which is the red D mix, and I did Capri. Yeah, and so this is for the November diabetes awareness. I'm kicking it off a little bit early, but you know, that one's true to me, and so I kind of wanted to do it. Whew, I get nervous. I am doing it on a really light blue shirt. I hope that's going to be okay. I thought it would be okay because this is kind of darker. You know, the red is darker. On the black, it wouldn't show up as much, although everything looks great on black. Everything looks great. Let's see. Do you know if parchment paper will turn glossy? I don't know, but I know that my T-seal, it does. It takes it and it puts it into the material, and it doesn't look super glossy and shiny on the outside. Let's see. You're type 2. Yeah, I was asking earlier, I guess it was before you got in here, if anybody was. Yeah, that's great. So hopefully you are controlled. You take your medicine. You're looking out for your life. You know, I was looking it up, and I was telling them that I wanted to know if there was a difference between the type 1, type 2 ribbons, and Google, my best friend Google said that the diabetes should be the circle, which stands for the cure, and then the ribbon with the blue and the gray. I had not heard that, but I'm going to go back and check and look a bit better. The Caesar DTV. Oh. What is the Caesar DTV? It's a matte vinyl. I'm not sure. I'll have to look it up. Okay, through medication. My son is as well. Yeah, he is as well. I just know that, you know, after so many years, you know, especially type 1, you know, your insides are taking a beating with the medication, with the insulin and everything that I take. I do have now for a couple of years already, I've had my my insulin pumps, which are quite expensive now that I'm retired, but you know, it's all right. I'm going to keep paying for it. I had 2 there. And so I'm doing good. I'm really, you know, as a younger person, I did not take care of myself. I did whatever I wanted to do. I ate whatever I wanted to eat. And I was very stubborn. So now that I'm older, you know, I'm trying to make sure I can see the grandkids grow up. I am, this one's a little crooked. I worry a little bit more about it. And so I'm being much better than I was before. I did say earlier that I'm feeling like I'm gaining a little bit of weight, which means I'm overeating, and I don't want to do that. So nothing's underneath. Okay, let me press my shirt real quick. I'm going to turn y'all that way. See if I'm upside down though. Let's see. No. I like this. Oops, it came off. Sorry, that was scary. There we go. Not too bad. All right, so I can see y'all from over here. There you go. Hi, little cricket. I don't know if y'all see me cricket or not. There we go. I do not usually, I don't like light shirts. This one's light, but it was one I thought would be good. So it's a one from Michael's the Make brand. I'm definitely gonna have to stretch that baby out because that's gonna be too small. It'll be tight. I like to see. It'll be tight like a tiger in that thing. But we'll see. The good thing, it's only one press, guys. We're only gonna do one big press. Let me see this one. Get my stones. I hope it comes out pretty. I really do. I'm excited about it. I really would like to move it up a little bit. Let's see if I can do that. Sorry guys, I just don't like it that low. And now it's a little high. Okay, hold on. Last time. Get this out. Make sure I got it in the right spot. So I'm going to do this. I'm going to wear it. I don't want it to be messed up. Okay, 6. That's center. Okay, right where I want it. It's this big piece of transfer tape. It's so annoying. There we go. Make sure. Okay. All right. Pressing. Can't see what y'all are saying. I'll look real quick. Let's see. You have boxes of TTV. I haven't been able to get. I might want to change out one of the stones that's on the little blood thing. We'll see how it looks, because it looks black. It's just a dark one, you know. Okay, I'm going to do a real quick 10-second press just to make sure we're all secure. Should be good. I think it's going to be good. And I'll go back and catch up before we... Oh, hot. She's hot. All right. Oops. I'm sorry. It's okay. It's just my oh, lost that camera, guys. All right. Sorry. Because I'm trying to move it everywhere. All right, so let's take a look at this. That was a catastrophe. Okay. I don't know, can y'all see it? It's pretty. A lot of light shining in on it. And it does show up really nice. So that's good. I like it. What do y'all think? Let me pick up that mess while we talk about this. I'm curious to know what Tiana's talking about. Let's see. She says, I have 3 boxes of DTV, but haven't been able to get my print to cut to work in Cricut Design Space. So annoying. I'd rather do DTF and be done with it. What is DTV? That's what I don't know what that is. You're going to take a look at the tutorial. Oh, sorry. I'll make it big because I'm by myself now, since, you know. Since I'm by myself now. Let's see. Come on, Laura. You can do it. Here we go. All right. See it? My mother says it looks better when we hold them up like this. But I have a huge light above me, so it's kind of takes away. But I think it looks good. It's pretty. And it does do well with this blue because you can see everything. So no, I think it looks good. I like it. I just have to stretch it out to wear it because it looks a little tight. Oh, I'm not sure if I told y'all. This is what fell. My husband gave me this horn so that we could celebrate, and I would have like a big old horn to celebrate. Oh, yeah, no, you know what it is? This, let me show you. This thing that I keep swiveling around, I love it, but it has these little pads, and one of them came off. So if I'm not careful, my iPad, which is fine, I'm still connected actually. My iPad will, it'll pop out. And so that's what happened because I was twisting it and turning it and not paying attention to how I'm doing it. I just didn't do it. But anyway, so now when we, thank you, Miss Becky. Let me see. I'm going down the line. Hey, Karen. Welcome. I'm just dropping everything over here. Thank you. The light blue is good, right? I'm just concerned that my rolls are going to show. You know, I got the muffin top going. And if it's not the muffin top, it's my insulin pump and my other thing that I have on my stomach that shows everywhere. This shirt, it says Bling It to Life. This is the one that I did for, which is really pretty. Look at that. That's so blingy. I did this one for my 200 subscribers. No, 150 subscribers. Yeah. And it's like, you know, bring it to life. If you say it, it happens. So I'm blinging it to life. I'm making it happen with my bling. So I think. But thank you. I love it. It's really pretty. I did have one thing, and I wasn't going to discuss it, but let's see. Yeah, the one I'm wearing. Yeah, this one. I really liked it. All right, so Sizer Easy Color DTV is like printable. Oh, okay, so it's printable. direct to vinyl. So you print on the vinyl, you sublimate. It has a feel of size or easy stretch. Ooh, that's nice. Requires a mask. Oh. Well, that's cool. I'm going to look at that. See if it's something I can do. That's neat. Thank you. Thank you, guys. Y'all are awesome. I enjoy my mornings. Everyone is so bright. I had one thing I wasn't going to bring up, but I have to ask because it's really bothering me. I got on my Etsy channel. I've done, y'all have been, those that have purchased from me have been really, really, really nice. And always giving me great stars and said positive things, which makes me extremely happy. But I got a 1 star. And when I read the 1 star, wait, let me tell you which design it was for. The Bling It On, right? The Bling It On has been the first one I did. It's been the most sold, and it's gotten the best reviews, so I never worried. Well, I got a review and it was a 1 star, and I was like, what? Why? Well, she said that the design did not cut all the way through, that she had to mess with it and try to get it to work, and that her machine was calibrated correctly, and that it took her 2 hours to get it done because the design wouldn't cut. And I was like, really? Because if the design doesn't cut, that's not me, unless they're too close. But I've cut that design, like I've got 3 huge templates, right? I've done it 3 times because I did it on a live, I did it on another one, and I've done it several times. And so I was just like, oh my God. So I was feeling disappointed about it. And I told her I was sorry, that maybe she should calibrate her machine again and try it with somebody else's design. Please don't purchase, because mine are always the same. I do mine all the same. And so if you don't have luck with one, you're not going to have luck with another one. And I don't want another 1 star. I was like, wow, give me a break. Think about it. But, oh my God. Okay, so let's move on. I'm going to have to move on that one. Okay. So you haven't had any issues with the DTV. Sometimes I do not. When it comes to print, then setting, I'm having issues that one. Oh, okay. All right. Well, you can send some. Streamyard. I'd love some. I would love it, and I'll do it with you on a live if you want to. We can get it done. Office Depot. Tiana, that's what I thought. And I felt really bad. And of course, it had to hit me. I had to see it last night at 10 o'clock. I was getting ready to go to bed. And I was like, what? And I was like, okay, fine. It's you can't change people's mind. They think that they're right. All right, I need to go check it out, Karen. It is usually the machine, because I know it is. Now on mine, when I did the cut, like I did that gnome, right? And the gnome took me quite a while. And then last night when I cut it, let me show you. It's right here. And I cut 90% of mine before I put them in any store. So here I divided it up into 3 little sections, right? And it's got the little hat, the nose, and I did it in 3. And the only ones that I was concerned with was the little hand. So I went back to the design and I spread them out just a little bit more. I just wanted to make sure, that they weren't too tight, because some machines don't cut as well. I don't put my silhouette, when I'm doing rhinestones, I don't put it on 15, because my Graphtec will not cut that 15. It will shred. like it'll just make a hole where I put all those dots. So I use a 20. And then I went back and I made sure that, you know, last night, so that when y'all get the design, you will, you know, be able to cut it. And it is frustrating. You know, I mean, it's okay. I just felt really upset. And I need to get thicker skin. I can tell you that one. It does. If I had, see, that's the thing. If I have all 5 stars and all of a sudden I get a 1 star, it's like, whoa. I mean, I know it's not all about stars, but it does give you a bad rating. And then the part that got me was that it was on 1. Thank you. You too. I need to have a great day. The thing that got me, it was that it was on that design, which is my first one, my favorite one, the one that's my whole business life, you know. So it's all right. We're good. All right, Karen, what do you say? You recently tried Easy Color DTV and love it. And the fact I can print from my inkjet printer. Woo. Does it come out dark and vibrant? I want to try it. You know, I wonder. That is cool. I'm sure I've heard of it. It's just, you know, sometimes my brain is off. But that's cool. All right, guys. How long have we been on? Oh, not too long. 1 hour and 15. That's not too bad. But if anyone has any suggestions or comments, please leave them. I will go back and check. I appreciate everyone coming in today. It's been a great chat, I tell you. And I'm enjoying it. Let's see. Regular printer. I wonder, I mean, my printer prints okay, but I just, you know, I always think it's going to fade. Like it's going to, it'll rub off or something. So that's good. They're amazing. Okay, I'm going to try it. I'm going to look and see. You know, I might have some somewhere. I just need to find it. Just see what I can do. Okay, so do me a favor. Keep your eyes open for the Zoom. It'll be one of the, you know, thumbnails out there that says we're going to do a Zoom, and then you'll just send me your email or T the email, either one of us, and then we will send you the link. We're going to just need to make sure that those that are in are members, you know, not members, but subscribe to us, so that we don't get anybody out there. So don't worry, we appreciate it, Tianda. I'm glad you brought that up. It gives me something to look to. Maybe I can do something on it. Maybe we can get together. You can come on and we can do it together. I love to go with people. I'm you know, I'm not a solo show. I'm easy. I like people to come on so we can get together and do something. Hey guys, I hope you have a great day. And it has been a great morning for me. And I got to vent and got to show off my new design. And I appreciate all of you. So do me a favor, stay well, stay healthy. And until next time, see ya.